Chat, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, what is up? Do I sound all right? How's my audio? Is my audio all right? Music a bit loud, perhaps? Stop streaming so late. Not really in... Well, I should be able to stream later this week.
Skipping midterm practice to be here.
That's smart. There's no value in education. I graduated from one of the best universities in the world, okay? This is actually a true story. I graduated from one of the best universities in the world. It's the Harvard of the Southwest, of course, Arizona State University. If you don't know, it's one of the most widely accredited universities. It graduates the most students of any university in the world. And you might think that makes me smart, but I'm not the only person who graduated from ASU. You might know Ramsey Khalid Ishmael, aka Johnny Somali, who graduated from Arizona State University with a better GPA than me. So you know what? Skip midterms, bro. I'll tell you what. School smarts do not equate to street smarts in life success. It doesn't help, dude. Thank you very much, Tex the Galas, for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the subs, boys. Abstract Deer, thank you for the 1 year. Can you stop going live? I'm trying to catch up on tip to tip, and I don't know if you survive or not. I mean, you don't see Michael. Who's to say? My boyfriend of 3 years just broke up with me and told all of my friends a week before, and none of them told me. It was also 6 days before our anniversary. To be fair, I don't blame them for not telling you. Do you know what I mean? Like, if somebody told me, like, I'm about to break up with my girlfriend, I don't think I would, like, pre-jack that. I wouldn't want to get in the middle of it. I don't think I'd want to... I'd be like, I think you should. I would say, you know what? I would say, hey, you probably shouldn't tell me.
Again.
I'm probably not the person you tell this to. You probably tell it's the person you want to break up to. But you know what? A breakup is beautiful. Not in the moment, it doesn't feel like that, but a breakup is beautiful because it allows you to truly blossom and become the person that maybe you wanted to be. Perhaps you find a new hobby, a new sense of style, a new video game. Shut the fuck up. It's true. I feel like every time you break up with somebody or start dating somebody, you go through a metamorphosis. Like when you went from the 207 to the 208. Yeah, like that, bro. It is. Yeah, it's like when I went from the 207 to the 208. 100%. What was your last metamorphosis? What was my last metamorphosis? I metamorphosize constantly. That's the thing about me, is I never stop metamorphosizing. Probably when I went to China. You're not ready for my Orcane, little bro. See, well, I don't even want to see your Orcane because you're probably weirdly good and fucking piss me off. I'm gonna be honest. YouTube stream is messed up. Is it? I don't think it is, right? Chat, YouTube stream, how we doing? Have you reacted to the best Minecraft video second part? That's the title. That's what we're doing today. Just got my fat Ludwig shirt. Wait, how do you guys like the merch this time? Guys, I think the merch is pretty good this time, dare I say. It's fine. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it, bro. Wait, dare I say the merch is pretty good this time? The pants are pretty fire. I'll tell you guys right now. Okay, I think it's listed on the website, guys. These pants are raw denim. Okay? I'm going to say that again. These pants are raw denim. All right? What that means is that you have to be a little bit more thoughtful about how you take care of the pants. You cannot put these in the wash with a bunch of other clothes unless you want all your other clothes to be blue. Okay? I'm just letting you know that's how it works. You throw these in the wash with a bunch of white shirts, and I am speaking from experience here, everything is going to end up blue. Never wash them. I mean, low key, you meme, that actually is the strat, yeah. Because then you get to, I don't know what the word is for pants. Is it a cheap dye? No, it's a really rich, beautiful dye. But usually, like when you get, I'm not a fucking denim expert here, but usually how I understand it, because denim is just cotton with a dye and it makes jean. And when you get jean, it's usually been dyed and then like treated so that it doesn't stain everything. But it develops like the pattern that they make at the facility.
Big 34.
Okay, stick with me. I think I'm cooking here. And then when you get it raw, they threw the dye on that, but you create the pattern with your body. You create the fades, the lines, the creases with your body and your butt and your ass, which is cool because then it becomes a very unique pair of pants in a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. Okay? But if you start washing it in the fucking washer with all your shit, you're going to fuck up A, your fade, and B, the rest of your clothes. So here's what I would say. Never wash your pants, okay? Never wash your pants. So is raw better? I think it's like the difference between listening to music on Spotify versus a record. One's more convenient, but the other one gives you more street credit when you're at a bespoke coffee shop. And what actually matters in this world depends on you. What if my dick stank? Like, what do you want me to say to that? I don't think the pants aren't part of that equation. If your dick truly stank, the pants aren't part of the equation. No matter what type of pants you got on, the dick stink. Then you'll probably have like a green smoke pattern that's gonna form in your raw denim. I guess it'll be 101. Creasing my raw denim jeans to have an awesome print with a Red Bull can so everybody thinks I have a massive hog. 2-year project. Could be kind of cool. Thank you, Trico, for the 2 months. I got blue dick from going commando with Ludwig raw denim. Okay. I think I'm done talking about denim for today, but I appreciate, I guess, everyone weighing in on that one. What's up, Will? Guys, today we are watching this video 100%. It is what we are doing today. We are watching the Wifies video. Move this, change this. Boom. Nope. Boom. We are watching the Wifies video today. The part 2, the 2-hour banger. Stewins! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. We're going to be watching that video today. But before we do, I have a few things that I wanted to talk about. The first one, this is just
smile.
Actually, a question that I had for you guys. I was looking for a bit of help. Because I saw this clip posted by Mikan.
Space program time.
Does anyone know who she's talking about here? Because I saw this clip on my feed. It wasn't very clear to me. Some people were tagging me in it.
I always thought it was a bit, like just a bit he always committed to. I did not know that it was real until I saw a clip of him this past week calling his mom and asking his mom, and his mom confirms it. And I just thought he was joking. I don't know. I just really thought it was an elaborate bit about his grandparents being cousins. Anyways, He's genuinely inbred. I always thought it was a bit, like just a bit he always committed to.
So my culture, my heritage is a bit. Let's flip that for a moment. I always thought you being Chinese was a bit. I always thought that was a joke. And then I heard her talk to her mother, and I found out that they were from Guangdong. Does that feel nice? My culture is that our family has sexual relationships with people they're related to by blood. And for some reason, that's a fucking punchline of people that they just make fun of me for. You know, and this is actually true. Back in the day, I would be royalty. Like a prince. And now I'm a punchline. Funny how society changes. Anyway, I have to say, guys, thank you. I actually owe you guys a big fucking thank you, because you guys have been pretty awesome lately. Specifically, we have crossed the $100,000 mark on the tip-to-tip auction already. Dude, wow. That's crazy. We crossed $100,000, dude. That is awesome. Somebody is spending $10,000 to go to a Dodgers game with me. I'll make sure it's a good game. I'm not covering food, though. That's on you. Just kidding. I'll get you a hot dog. 100. By the way, this number does not include the money that, you know, hopefully will be paid by whoever wins the auction. So there's an additional like 25,000 expected on top of this. Plus, I don't know how many people have bought hats, but every hat, $10 of which goes to charity. So it's already at like, you know, theoretically 140K or something, which is awesome. So thank you to everyone who either bid in the auction or entered the raffle. And I added a new raffle. This picture is fucking insane. I added a new raffle item, the straw hat. The straw hat, which I got for 10 yuan, haggled it down for you guys. The greatest haggler of the West traveled all the way to China to get this hat for you. So for $5, you can get this hat. I will sign it with a little card. I'll send a little card that's signed to you as well. How come no one wants the filthy trash boots? I mean, 653 people have entered. So I don't know. Some people do want it. I think the most popular is the merch bundle, which, wow, 5,500 people have entered. And then the trip to China, which 5,800 people have entered. So anyway, thank you guys very much. That's awesome. I appreciate it. And then, that's not everything that I owe you a thanks for. I announced last stream that I want to make EVO the biggest Rivals 2 tournament ever. And we have an online qualifier happening Saturday for free passes to EVO. Dude, tell me why 673 people have signed up in like 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever. Whew! That's so many people. That's so many people. Oh, super. Come into my stream room. It's in here. Also, your credit card is here. Also, if you see a charge that you don't recognize, it wasn't me. Also, don't cancel it. So anyway, thank you everyone who signed up for the Rivals 2 Road to Vegas tournament. We're going to stream it on Saturday. I realized also this tournament, you know, I had to get it going pretty quickly, and it stepped on the toes of some other Rivals events that were like locals or monthlies or regionals. So basically, all of those tournaments, I also had, I think Bunth spoke to a lot of the TOs, but they got free passes for Evo as well. So that there's no like competition. You know, I wouldn't want someone to feel like they have to leave their local event to go to the online event. So we also gave passes to them. Start watching. Almost there, bro. I have some bad news I wanted to talk about. I'm sure you guys have already heard about it. The Northern Lion Super Cruise is canceled. And I gotta come clean. It's on me. It's my fault here.
Ludwig drama.
It's big drama. It's on me. Yeah, I told NL, I said, look, because if you guys don't know, me and Northern Lion are working together to publish off-brand games next game. It's called Demon Bluff. And I told him he's not allowed to go on a cruise for 5 days. Because I need him working in the mines 24 hours a day. So he canceled the cruise so he could work. The cruise is in a year. Yeah, when the contract starts with me, when that game comes out, I own him. He's not allowed a second, bro. You press the lock button. God, bro, I got Dumb and Dumber in my house. No worries, baby.
Sorry.
It's you.
Hi. God, I don't know if I can argue.
Yeah, there's no weird charges on it, bro.
Cool.
You're good, man. Don't even look. Don't even look. Are you doing it? You going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Fucking brave
I'm going,
Mujahideen soldier, bro. Have fun.
I was tired though. I didn't have Red Bull.
Have fun. You got right back there. You don't walk like that for real, right? Like you just got legs for the first time, like Ariel from The Little Mermaid.
What's wrong with that hawk?
You walk like Pinocchio. You walk like you're a stage actor for Peter Pan.
That's just how I walk.
Just walk.
My feet are like this too.
Walk to the fridge again. Yeah, you walk like you can't hinge it. You walk like the Nutcracker.
Is the yellow flavor good?
Yeah. That's Shuggy. Do you want Shuggy or no Shuggy? Then get the yellow. It's just a fridge. It's like a hinge.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, no worries, man.
Catch you around.
All right, bro. Enjoy.
Bye bye.
Oh, take us where today. He looks like he's pinching one in. He walks crazy, right? Like, I'm not making that up just to be hurtful to him, although I do enjoy being hurtful to people. He genuinely walks crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. He's not joining us for the video. Nah, he is not joining us for the video today. You know what I will say, though, dude? The pushback to the Northern Lion Super Cruise was kind of insane to me. Maybe I'm a fucking psychopath, but I feel like it wasn't that big of a deal at all. I feel like it was totally fucking fine. I think it was like a bunch of people who have never been outside just hypothesizing about bad shit that could happen. But then you go outside and you're like, you know what? Actually, most people are pretty chill and normal. I think people are like, fucking most fucking parasocial person's gonna fucking cut your throat and suck someone's dick off in the bathroom and create a new strain of COVID from the cum. And it's like, dude, that's not good. It's just not. They're just probably going to be on the cruise and maybe a couple people will be a little socially awkward. It'll be fine. I think it'll be mostly fine. But the way people were talking was basically like it was a Fire Festival-esque disaster. No one said that. You know, maybe not in as crass of words, but people low-key did say exactly that. I still think canceling was a fine decision, though, because there is like a level of liability
Just
to a
finished
cruise that
Fishman Island.
you wouldn't want to be in charge of. But I don't know. I think some people are just fucking... I'm trying to think of a non-gendered term here to be hurtful. Cowardly. How do they kick someone weird out? Throw them the brig, no? Do they sell
First
brigs?
Germa, now Northern Lion. Who's the next streamer you're locking up in your basement?
Squeaks. Do they sell brigs? What's the deal with brigs? Anyway, let's take a look. Before we jump in, we are going to be watching Wifi's video today. I wanted to take a look at the trailer because I'm actually pretty pumped about this. We partner with Northern Lion for the next game, Demon Bluff, which is awesome because the game is right up his alley. Because I feel like it's a little weird sometimes when I own a publishing company, but we're publishing a game that I'm genuinely dog shit at because I'm an idiot. So it's cool to be able to have somebody who's like the strategy gamer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes like, because like I don't want to only publish games that either are like, you know, Ludwig games, meaning games that I like or would be good for my stream, or games that I'm good at. Because it's not a lot of games. Like what we would be like dropping fucking Jump Queen, Furry Platform. Well, we did Furry Platform Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to be able to expand the horizon and then feel like there's some modicum of like success we'll have in marketing it, because I think we have someone who like I really like as a creator and you know it's up his alley for. So anyway, the game's called Demon Bluff. If you haven't seen the trailer for it, I'll show it to you. But it's an NL coded game. The
You're
skinny of
kinda
it.
dog at most games, TBH.
Okay, I'm
Hope
not.
you're well toe.
The thing is, I get good at games. Anyway, let's look. It is. It's not a card style Among Us. It's just it's like a single player social deduction game. It's like I don't know if there's like a good game comparison. Because like Werewolf, Town of Salem, Mafia, these are all multiplayer social deduction games.
Howdy.
Is Blood on the Clock... I've actually never played Blood on the Clock Tower, but I've heard really good things about it. Is Blood on the Clock Tower sort of up the right alley? That seems like a pretty accurate shout. That one's also multiplayer. Anyway, I'm pumped for it. I think it's a fire game. And I think we got a fire man to head our mast for it. I'll probably play it maybe actually today after watching the Wifi's video. And then at some other points this weekend, because they have a play test going on right now. But as always, guys, if you want to fucking be a homie, the game's on Steam. And the way Steam works, we talked about this before. Steam is a social media site, and they still value followers, and their followers are wish listers. And the more wish lists the game has, it's like a full meritocracy, the more Steam pushes a game. So if it slightly piques your interest, and you could wish list it, that'd be awesome. Ooh, Aliens Rock has 4 videos on the game already. Wait, Aliens, it actually is such an Aliens Rock game. It is such an Aliens Rock game. That's actually a good call. I love Aliens Rock. That's a good ass call. But anyway, yeah, please check it out. They gave you money. Ooh, it actually works way different than that. I'm a publisher. It's not like a sponsor. I'm like working with the dev to make the game come out. A lot of the times I give the dev money. And then it's like I have a stake in the game because I publish it. It's not like I got paid, whatever, 5 figures to play a video game and then told you to play it. Yeah, I'm backing it. I own the publishing company. Also, are you going to play Kerbal Space Program? I think I might. I got challenged by this dude to play Kerbal Space Program. Is it hard? He made it sound like it was hard. Like, I can't imagine it being hard. You just fucking build a spaceship and land it. I saw E-Rob do it. I feel like, no shade to E-Rob, it can't be that hard, right? Fucking make a spaceship, land the damn spaceship. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? It's not rocket science? Exactly. Is it? I guess it might actually be. Oh. All right. Sorry for stalling. I do have one more thing. I talked about it a bit last stream, but I want to start paying people for clipping. There's already a good amount of people who already clip my content, and I've always said that you can clip and upload whatever short form content you want. But now I'm trying to pay people to do it, to incentivize it specifically for off-brand games. And I'm willing to pay, I think the math is like $400 for every million views you get on any platform, like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And my goal is to eventually find a few strong warriors through the crowd of people who think they're strong warriors but fall off, and then just work with you guys more full-time and incorporate you into the team. So that's my goal. Anyway, I posted something on the Discord about it. You can take a look. You have to have a clipper role, and to have a clipper role, you have to have made clips in the past. But if you are a clipper and you want to confirm yourself on the Clippers channel, you can see the little write-up I have there about how you would start getting paid. But yeah, I'm trying to be a good game publisher and fucking get shit going from all angles, because I think we have some good games coming out, and I want to make sure they get the love they deserve. All right. Okay. I'm done now. Destroying a world that doesn't exist. I feel like I've crowned quite a few videos the best Minecraft video of the year, to the point where I think it's almost been memed at. I'll get linked videos and people will be like, "Is this the best Minecraft video of the year?" And so I've held my tongue. I've tried to avoid labeling the best Minecraft video and be a little choosier about what I watch. However, I don't think I've been pinged to watch a video more than the sequel to Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist by Wi-Fies, which already has 14 million views in a couple of weeks. And this video is 2 hours long. Holy shit, that is so long. Holy shit, that's a long one. So we're going to lock in here. We're going to watch this video. I don't know. I haven't been spoiled. I don't know what it's about. We're going to see if it holds up. I actually messaged Wi-Fies before I left to China because I wanted to watch this video before I went. And I said, lock in, dude. I'm going to China. And he said, yeah, I know. I need to lock in. I'm also going on a trip. Turns out he didn't lock the fuck in. He was like 3 weeks later than he said he would be. But he got it done. And to his credit, 2 hours long. So that's not an easy task. Let's see how it hits, though.
Run, Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write.
Okay, what the fuck happened in episode 1? I forget. I genuinely forget. Hold up. Sorry. I know I'm already pausing and we're 4 seconds in. The first one was...
This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write.
Yeah, Avery opens up a Minecraft world. It has a book in it, and then he follows the journey of this guy who basically navigates through this Minecraft world and thinks someone's following him. It says, don't turn left at the crossroads. And then he sees like some fucking door at the crossroads, scurries back to the start, writes the book. That was it. Okay, yeah, I remember. Oh, this is a recap.
A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the
Okay.
Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book, and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again, a 15-hour video trying to find out why this book exists, why was he warned to run away, and what is behind these gates. You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder was discovered containing footage of a player named Derlord 3 exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Derlord 3 sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet. Since then, we know Avery found Derlord's laptop in a storage locker and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Derlord 3 after he recorded this footage?
How did Derlord know Avery was going to get the computer?
How did he know who Avery was?
Fuck. Okay. All right. I'm done positing.
If Avery doesn't seem to know him, and why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And most importantly, what did Derlord see behind the gates?
Hey guys, so as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw.
This is voice acted. This wasn't voice acted in the first one, right?
I don't know who this Derlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's no way to reach him.
It's not really a Saikuno voice, is it? I think you guys are saying Saikuno accent. It's more like Seawat.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Derlord 3, no messages he left behind. But finally, Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
Just kidding, just kidding.
And there they are, the gates.
Looks like some Kingdom Hearts shit. Is it frozen? Is this my computer? One gold
It's
block.
just a block of gold?
What could it mean?
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery
Okay, why is he voice acting and typing it out?
seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
ASL friendly, maybe? It changed.
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Derlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any normal person would do here, he turns left.
It sounds like the guitar solo in the Who song.
Into another gate.
What is that song? Baba O'Reilly, yeah. Some Kung Fu Panda shit right here. Wait, go in and out the door again. I want to see you switch again.
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
I think if I ever got close to an experience like this, I Alt F4, uninstall Minecraft, never opened it again. I think I'm too superstitious. I don't explore even a little bit. I 100% believe in ghosts, dude. I'm like psyching myself out. Do Minecraft footsteps even sound like this? Fuck. Run! Dude, you should really be building a head hitter here. You're not saving frames. Ooh, clutch though.
But it's not over yet. As Avery keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void.
Does a slime block cancel all fall damage if he were to place it at his feet? Mods, can we make a Clippers in a Demon Bluff command? I just put it in the title, but I didn't make one. Oh, the Erd tree. Why would you do that? I'm an aspirational streamer. I like to set my mods up for success. You look like Justin Bieber? I don't even think I look a little like him, to be honest. But he's beautiful.
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look
natural.
Naturally generated. I mean, none of this looks naturally generated,
right.
But some of these blocks don't look like
they belong there at all.
They're part of the mountains.
Right.
In fact, if we take a look back at Derlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains
are yellow.
Up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Derlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him. And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here.
Was that damage tick not slow?
And after reaching the bottom,
am I crazy?
Avery heads into yet another gate.
Why would you have lag on a server? Or not a server?
And he's back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall, one row closer to Derlord 3.
Yeah,
whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Derlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Derlord and the truth of what this place is.
Isn't that a stretch?
All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Derlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
Seems like a bit of a stretch, but I'm with it. How does he not need hunger? Whoa. Epic. All these worlds are pretty awesome. Lag? Oh, he's in peaceful mode. Dude, it's just not a Sykkuno voice. Okay, a Sykkuno voice would be like, hey guys, it's Avery here. And then this is more like a, hey guys, it's Avery here. You know what I mean? It's like a difference in timbre. Also, I feel like we need to start putting a little bit of respect on my boy Alex Lee's name. Because isn't he truly the godfather of that voice? It's wait, it's L-E, not Lee. Wait, how do you pronounce that? It's a Siwa voice? That's what I'm saying, Ish. My right ear's tickling. I'm almost leveled up, and you sound like just enough XP.
The light went out. It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing. Something is here.
Yo.
Dude, it's a TTS monster. Thank you, the light, for the 37 months. Should we be bad? Should we explore Derlord 3's corrupted Minecraft world? What'd the ladder go to? Oh! It's a fucking Dr. Dodonut stream.
Mungus.
Dude, all these sets are awesome. Ooh. It looks like a Ludwig stream now. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Would you invite Super to tip 2 tip 3?
No, obviously not. Not. Dude, okay, not to take away from the video too much. Dude, you guys are the worst suggestions for tip to tip like ever. It's not even worth like humoring them. Like they're so insanely bad. They're, like for some reason it's been a popular suggestion to say, hey, you guys should do the next tip to tip with Big Brother Lee in America, but you guys can't speak and he has to speak the whole time. What a dumb thought. What a mean thought too. To like just have Lee standing there and we just go, well, where do we go? It's like it's insane. I appreciate your enthusiasm, and every single suggestion you get will go right into the trash, and I cannot wait for you to enjoy part 3.
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so. But once again, he's another row of doors closer to the end. Another row closer to
That would
Derlord
be good
3.
though.
It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs.
Wait, not even
it doesn't
a little
make
bit.
sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery.
Derlord was
someone
here,
like
bro.
Derlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching. Avery finds himself in a desert with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Derlord. And, without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
I don't hate this direction though. It seems like there's a lot of structures this way, and I like that structure in the back. What if the doors being left open let whatever was inside out? Regardless of the fact, this is obviously fake. Guys standing up loudly in the theater watching fucking Minecraft movie. Regardless of the fact, this is obviously fake.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
Oh yeah, look at that. What are we looking at? Oh!
An obelisk.
That's something. True. Looks like a Vegas casino.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and
I think in Chinese that's guang.
the footage stalls.
Hangman, question mark, L, table,
But
hangman,
quickly,
heart.
Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away, but quickly spots a
What
craft
the fuck is that sentence? What the fuck is that sentence? Bro is speaking enchanting table. Okay.
crafting table in the distance, another sign that yet again someone was here. And over the hill, even further, there it is again. Another gate. Avery goes through.
Do you not get it? Oh, he's speaking enchanting table. That's fucking funny. Because the Minecraft enchanting table has a specific language that's not intelligible.
And once more finds himself closer to the end of the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Derlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Derlord 3 had in his inventory. Breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him.
Why did Derlord never pick up his inventory table?
There's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
He had 3. Whoa. Are these nether warts? Unironically, this is what it's like driving in China. It's like fields of nothing, and then the fucking biggest city you've ever seen. And sometimes it feels like there's not a fucking person who lives there. Why do they have all these buildings, then you ask? I don't know.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I thought there was... Wait, yeah. No. Okay. I see it. I see it. Do you guys see it? There's little clues. You have to look at the... I don't know what the fuck. Oh. The carpet is an arrow pointing forward.
There's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's just dead end after dead end.
The carpet is an arrow.
The beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out. But once again, there's no pattern. And Avery gives up.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here. I said, where are you?
Hide and seek vibes.
Answer me. Where are you? Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier.
Just
Come
imagining,
at me.
like, this is a 15-hour video. Avery's just in his room yelling at his computer.
Come to me right now or I'll leave.
Ooh, good threat. Hit the escape button. Hit the escape button. I think shit will change. Yup. Yup.
What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve.
Okay. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's probably like a all-time verbal stim. I might say that for the next 10 years of my life. It's New Year freaking Eve.
Here I am playing this stupid Minecraft
What am I doing? It's New Year freaking Eve.
God, like, what am I doing with my life? do this, Derlord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do.
What am I
I'm
doing?
not smart like you are.
You're freaking
Can't figure this
Eve.
out. How am I supposed to find you? Please.
It's New Year
Give me a clue.
freaking Eve, Mr. White. Dude, that whole scene felt useless. Like, I feel like I mean, outside of the awesome line, it's New Year frickin' Eve. I feel like you could have just scanned the mountains and seen it. But I guess maybe it gives us a bit of insight into Avery's desperation to find the secret. Oh, it wasn't there before?
But something isn't right.
The door looks
Rewinding
different.
the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Derlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like
Dude, that's got to be an all-time phrase. Someone or something. I don't know when that phrase dropped. I feel like that one.
this, and this might
That's
be the
all time.
case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Derlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
I'm coming, Derlord. Don't you worry.
What am I doing? It's New Year frickin' Eve. Dude, this guy has nothing but bangers in his soundtrack.
The
Like,
next world
I
that
genuinely think
Avery-
that's half the reason this video is so successful is like it's a totally unique soundtrack comparatively to other videos, and they're all like so good, at least in terms of like matching the mood they're trying to hit.
enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Derlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
Dude, the issue is Avery's a fucking idiot. I mean, no offense. Compared to Derlord, bro, Derlord is a genius.
Mangalan.
He like you for real? True. Mongolren. Mongol. Megwolren. If you told me this was the Falador soundtrack, I'd be like, yeah, I buy it. I don't know what that fade cut was. That was some Star Wars shit. Oh.
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise. It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
I see something. Yeah, I saw something. Top left, right here. Right here, look at this, right there. Right there. And then it goes away. Is that where he came from?
It's closed.
Oh. Well, we're gonna have to spend the night here. Fuck. Task movement. Well. Just go creative. Oh my god, this guy. He can't go into creative, bro.
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared? Why am I so scared? I can't do this. I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out.
He's a fucking idiot, dude.
And now,
So unlucky.
I'm scared of a game. I'm just
Pretty good movement,
not
though.
enough.
It does kind of sound like Infumi.
But if not me, then who else?
If not now, then when?
I have to keep going.
I love that.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But
Do I think I would beat Avery in ranked? I don't think this fucking dumbass could figure out a calculator. No offense, bro.
I don't know what the goal
No
is.
offense,
Why is
dude.
Avery important? And what even is leading him in the
These numbers are an enchanting table. What does it mean? I can't figure it out. It's freaking New Year Eve.
First place. Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified.
Didn't Tim set yours up for you? Mod, ban him.
On multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working. And Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
How long is this? We have about the length of most comedy films from the early 2000s left. About the length of every DreamWorks movie ever made. We'll go left at the crossroads. I thought it was don't go left.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with
Medieval.
some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Derlord 3 is just on the other side of this courtyard. But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
Kind of looks like a penis. Like two nuts in a shaft. Penis and balls.
You are safe here. Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong.
Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you. I feel like I could get the part. It is low-key Valo voice. I can carry you. My mane's immortal. Oh, what the fuck? You are nothing. Kind of hurtful. Okay. Another black page. Oh. A lot of redactions in there.
Avery exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance.
Doesn't seem like an
I
Avery
didn't
thing to do.
censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers, moving water in and out of this well. And clearing up the ferns outside the church.
It's a little maintenance.
He then walks, without thought,
Is it hot?
into this lake and begins to drown.
What, he's killing himself? But his hunger's going down.
And he repeats this cycle.
Why is his hunger going down? I thought I couldn't. I thought he's on peaceful.
For 12 hours. For 12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church, completely devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all.
Oh, do you freaking
For periods of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
There's a video you can watch where they do this and it's dead ass 12 hours. Do you think it was dead ass New Year frickin' Eve when they recorded it? Whoa. You are real, you are special. You're not nothing. He's gonna snap out of it.
I don't know who this Derlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Derlord. I'm coming, Derlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
Saturation up. Life restored. He's back.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I won't forget again. I won't forget.
But
He's
the
getting
battle
close.
isn't over
He's
yet.
getting close.
He's one bridge closer to Derlord 3. But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
Dude, low key, why not just bridge over? Am I crazy? Just get some blocks, bridge over, call it a day.
Isn't over yet.
This is worse than the first part. That's not over. But in general, in media, it is a lot easier to ask questions than to answer them. In a lot of shows that you love, it's usually when they answer questions that you start to not like the show. I'm not talking about fucking Jeopardy. Obviously, that would be an exception to the rule. That part's usually good. He gave him 3D Minecraft butts. Dude, these worlds are insane. That's probably the door. What are you doing? The hunger's been weird all episode or series.
As Avery kills this drown to get food, we see something interesting in the water, a pattern. And Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the pond, and on each one of these pillars is another button revealing some valuable block, and Avery lists all of them out.
Gold, diamond, iron, emerald. Iron again.
But what to actually do with them isn't
Gold, diamond, iron, gold, emerald, iron.
obvious. After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trap door. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
Dude, Avery's too fucking stupid. No way you tried that, bro. Not my fucking main character, dude.
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
This is like in Death Note when they went from L to that little kid. I need L back, dude. He was so smart. Okay, draining it. Hold up. Bit of a thinker. Now what?
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4 minutes and 10 seconds to destroy. Very few people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to.
No, dude, Avery's just a fucking idiot. He can't figure it out. Like, you know, I like the way you're trying to spin it, but...
He's going to find Derlord 3 his own way.
Is this uninterrupted 4 minutes? No way, right? It's definitely cut. Yeah, brute force. You know what? I'm talking a lot of shit, but I would also brute force if I was Avery.
Stupid puzzle.
All right. 2 more bridges. Lud, can you give me a senior quote? Yeah, I got you. What am I even doing? It's freaking New Year Eve.
Avery enters into another world, a library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books,
Horace!
but nothing that looks like it was left by Derlord 3.
Bow clutch?
Without any direction, Avery keeps going through the library.
I work at a library. That's lit. I got my
But
library pass on my
finally-
keychain at all times.
He catches sight of something in the distance.
I just turned in my overdue library book last week. I don't see it. Oh, shit. I don't see it.
Only one step left, as there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
You're not a very hard guy to catch, you know, Avery.
It's you.
Me.
I found you.
That you did.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I say?
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad.
Dude, they're like romantically involved, it seems like. There's a bit of a flirt here. Colon P?
Bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
What was that? I feel like he's gonna go away. I feel like he's gonna go away.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air.
Brother wishes to
do not
wait.
hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits. Father has spoken. The final eve is ready. I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us from this old world, show us something new. To speak honestly now, I can hear it in the air when I close his eyes and listen. I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas, eyes dark, frozen, whispering, chanting, until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it? They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for. The king. The king, the king, the king. That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write. Drown it out, drown it. I can't hear the tapping. Mend me as one. It was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something fell on me. The impossible maker. It knew all of me. The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence. The wrong God came. We let it. Please, find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
What the fuck was that? What was that? How do we go from it's New Year freaking Eve to that prose? What is even that? What the fuck was any of that? And now Derlord's going to be gone. I already know it. Look down. He won't be there. So sometimes you're wrong in this world.
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
No.
Do you know about Haster?
Nah.
Is that the king in yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately
You just throw out a fucking guess, Avery? You just throw out, he says, you know the king in yellow, you say no, and then you fucking circular answer Haster?
no way I can put this. That doesn't sound a little insane, so bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be, stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it, instantly.
Why you gotta do Avery like that?
And it hurts like a truck.
That was behind the gates?
Yeah.
So, you knew to warn me because...
Because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Are you okay?
Something about this place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place, so much about the real world. Well, the real world, but nothing about here.
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen. But as long as I don't do that, then yeah, I'm okay.
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
Well,
So he's been brain blasted to know everything, which is like a death sentence because you can't go know everything because your brain's too small to know everything. But he doesn't know about Minecraft, so he plays Minecraft every day. Sounds like an excuse to be a fucking loser, Derlord. I'm not going to lie. Sounds like you're just trying to get more Minecraft time in.
what do we do now?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not
but
leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that there's no reason for you to get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve
Stop, dude. I'm fucking losing it.
playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
I know, and I appreciate it. But you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Well, why are you getting into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I
He
can't
can't
look
get
away
out.
from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk. And for someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
And also the clock's going to hit midnight, and I need a kiss.
So what do you suppose we do?
I know exactly what to do.
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Right.
It said
Some group of
altar.
people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too. At least the one writing did. And he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe.
Well, the doors
But
that don't
I
look like
wagered
doors.
The giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think
Is he falling? The fuck happened to Avery?
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just goes black, right as we learn what happened to Derlord 3, right as we see him again. He's gone. But there's a lead. Because that random clutter of letters that Derlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link. And finally, we get to see what Derlord saw. What happened to him all this time. The footage opens with Derlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more.
He's like a hikikomori.
But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to—
Feinberg, like there'd be a smoothie in that fucking fridge, bro. It's full sugar sodas all the way down.
head through the first gate. We're back. We've seen this place before, but Derlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go, also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
He's already been blasted though, right? How has he already been blasted if he's just now walking through the gate though? Don't you have to walk through all the gates to get blasted?
It's gone. But this time, it's different. Derlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment.
Fucking
Carefully, he
finally a
walks
smart main character.
across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish. And it never does.
Until he steps off.
Until he steps on the next one.
Yeah.
One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Derlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
Avery and Derlord are giving Ludwig and Squeaks. I feel like I know who you're saying I am, and I'm not really pumped about that. You know what? That's fine, bro. Avery has a lot of heart, even if he's a big fucking chud idiot. Oh my god, you're rotating 90 degrees.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing
It was
randomly, nor were
rotating,
they
bro.
ever hunting you down. There's rules. Derlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain,
It rotates.
another one gets deleted.
What?
It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Derlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one, it gets deleted. So Derlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks. But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
It stays there. It gets a neighbor?
Using these rules, Derlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones. Breaking connections, making connections, until finally, he sees it.
Dude, he's just baby-proofing this shit for Avery's dumbass.
The tree.
Derlord?
Avery. How did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need to leave.
We can't look around?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Derlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And Derlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery.
Oh, he's gonna...
Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing. Like, Kanye's something.
What?
Conway's Game of Life?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that.
Close. But you're wrong.
Who's Conway?
There's actually a 4th rule as well.
Who the fuck is Conway? What? You've never played? Well, no, it's a 0-player game. No one's played it. You create an initial figuration and observe how it evolves in discrete time steps called generations. There's no limit to the number of generations or win condition. It is an infinite two-dimensional orthogonal grid of squares. Any live cell with 2 or fewer neighbors dies as if by underpopulation. Any cell with 2 or 3 live neighbors lives on to the next generation. Any live cell with more than 3 neighbors dies as if by overpopulation. Any dead cell with exactly 3 neighbors becomes a live cell as if by reproduction. Okay, so wait, what if we just have 2 cells? What happens? They go away. Okay, what if you have 1 cell? What happens? Okay, they go away. What if you have 3 cells? What happens? They infinitely loop. What if you got 4 cells? What happens? They become bigger. What if you got 5, 6 cells? What happens? They go wide. 7 cells. Whoa. Whoa. A single Gosper's glider gun.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So how do you control it?
Simple. You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
Nuked his ass.
Be a more convincing Avery next time.
Why'd the guy fucking jump off the
Derlord
cliff?
explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Derlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Derlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Derlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate. Because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing. So he goes up.
Did Avery's dumbass go into the big doors? Dude, what if Avery's talking to a fake Derlord? Big ass tree.
After taking the top gate, Derlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
The church.
Something about this world is wrong. I can't place it, but something feels awful.
Not a religious guy, I guess. Okay.
And just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Ah, GG. 12 hours of fucking placing flowers.
Except Derlord's reaction is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted. I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen. But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments, he decides what he wants to write. And heads into the next gate.
So he just tanked it? He like read the same shit, but he was like, nah, it doesn't affect me, lol.
Like Avery, he too makes it to the floating island, noting that for some strange reason he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trapdoors.
Okay, I was
noting
noticing the
block
hunger thing
underneath.
too. Also, I figured out how this puzzle works. But you have to flip up the doors in a certain order.
And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking. Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars. But it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone and no solution or hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Oh. Oh, that's how there was a
Derlord
drown.
lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block, and just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Derlord sits and thinks.
Dude, just mine for 4 minutes. Dude, like, why don't they make better tools?
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time.
It's like a Jujutsu
But
Kaisen
somehow,
VO.
this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Derlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away, but there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away,
Oh,
and yet has the ability
chest.
to shade zombies from direct sunlight. Shulker boxes.
Fuck!
Now, it's impossible to
Kinda
know
close.
how high in the sky these shulkers actually are, but if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. so all Derlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring, all pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
Dude, Derlord 3 is so much cooler than Avery. Fuck.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Oh my gosh, it was a parkour reference. It was written in parkour. And then they mentioned Saps. I just got it, bro. Fuck me, they got a cameo. That's cool.
But any second now, something should happen.
He's doing the fent fold. Oh, chill. You don't gotta crit him. What? I can't have been a fake.
You are awake.
Oh my god, dude! I thought those were smudges on my screen. It's like a fucking face here. Fuck me. Wait, is it smudges on my screen? No, it's a face, right? Oh, fuck.
You shouldn't be. You are awake, but you are alone. There is only darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean.
Avery.
You may have moved it, but it will return.
Avery's the
As
vessel.
for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong.
A little J.K. Simmons voice here.
I will remove you. Now, sleep.
Dude, so he's gonna use Avery as a vessel to...
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am. Now, fall.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna let the video play.
Apparently, the fall is a reference to Adventure Time or some shit.
There's a gate, but no way to open it. Derlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's I don't know where. Somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you.
No, I got it.
Derlord has to get out of here. By any means. Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft.
Can you?
But Derlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it.
Fair.
But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through.
Doesn't seem like that works.
Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
You really thought a candle would do much? What am I doing?
This is clearly not working.
Ear. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine.
Ooh.
Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
Hell yeah, dude.
At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Domain expansion, Minecraft player. Whoa, okay. Pydar? What are we Pydaring?
I see it. The Y level is 321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Derlord is referring to two things.
I know.
The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64.
And then the sea
He's
level
at 321.
is what you see through it.
Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Derlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the C value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through. The boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards. It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there.
Okay, don't question why is dying bad. Wouldn't you just respawn somewhere? Like he killed Avery, so Avery respawned somewhere, presumably, right?
Thing is there. According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
This is fucking epic. This is fucking epic. Oh my god, ladder clutch. Oh my god. Yeah, this is freaking epic. That's the thing, bro. He might be the Yellow King, but I am gold too. Not all that's yellow is gold.
He's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this. One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
Fucking idiot. What? What the fuck's that about? Your bro's like halfway through death? Yeah, just take a look. Oh, back here. This is from the first one, no? I feel like I remember this from the first episode. Maybe it was a little different.
It's the same village in Avery's original world.
Oh, it was.
But seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Derlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
What was that? Empty. Empty.
until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Okay. I think that's good for fish trades if you want a bucket.
I will bury this one day.
74 pages?
Yet the sun still sets.
Fuck.
Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired, and they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind, and I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him, he cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yeah.
It sounds like it's something written from the perspective of a prospective vessel for the Yellow King. And they were keeping him around to do the ritual to combine the vassal with the Yellow King, but he was already infected by the fucking all-knowing blast, but he was pretending that he wasn't. So, because you need a fresh vessel.
I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind. It was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone. Dawn is coming. Father can't know. I can't have this page in my mind. I can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
Okay, this is like the fucking
Dawn has come.
like this is like the page that the Yellow King reads out for the ceremony.
My mind feels quiet once more. Empty.
Oh, doesn't sound good.
Silent. Clean. How nice.
Why would his mind feel clean though? Well, what did that say? It just said the same words but backwards. No thoughts, head empty. Good playlist. Where's Brother Eanus? You see some? Did you see Brother Eanus?
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell. The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem.
What? Oh my God, to save Avery, he's gonna have to combine with the king.
But what about Derlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
Fuck. Wait, wrong way.
Avery.
Derlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
Dude,
let
he's
you down,
sending
Derlord.
him on a fucking wild goose chase so then he can sacrifice himself with the fucking king doing the ritual.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
There's no gold up there.
See you soon. Just stay there.
And that's the thing with Avery, bro. You can't tell Avery to fuck off because Avery's a fucking road dog, bro. But the thing is, he's a road dog, and like a dog, he's dumb as shit, bro. God, he's a fucking idiot. And he's got no one to spend his new year with. He got no one but Derlord, so he really, really wants to help out. Banger. That shit looks so much like Hogwarts. Isn't it crazy this movie's still shorter than Demon Slayer Infinity Castle? And it's fucking 2 hours plus. Oh. Oh. I'm not skipping through the video. It was like glitching. Dude, I feel like most of the reason this YouTube video is long is there's a lot of walking sections in absolute eerie silence. It's good. No, I'm not saying it's a bad artistic choice. Penis. Like the church. Say the line. Say the line, Derlord. Whoa. Say the damn line, bro. Like a sarlacc pit. Oh, it's an eyeball. Oh! Yeah, that's creepy. This is what it feels like when you're a white person walking through Gonga, China. Holy shit, it's the darkness from Twitches. This is kind of awesome. Oh, it's a big eye? Big eye! That was kind of awesome, by the way.
You've returned. But your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
Great voice actor.
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
Say the
I
line.
already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here, and we will combine. It will recite the spell, and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me. Now,
Control C, Control V moment.
parrot.
Oh!
What? You invoke the spell? Why? How?
Come again?
Should have checked my clipboard,
Silence.
bitch.
That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it? The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself. You are
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Silence. You fool. Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
I like that there's a fucking cancel. Like you can do an alt cancel.
I don't think I would.
Control C.
You must
Like, how
be
do you cancel
clean.
it?
Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Release it. And you already know Avery's like, how do I get on top of the train? These islands keep disappearing randomly. Now what? He's not Derlord anymore, right?
Life.
Derlord?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, Derlord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on
God, Avery's
now.
such a fucking bitch, bro.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you? Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Avery,
to lovers,
the
to
only way
enemies.
to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win, but I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't want you
I don't
to
care.
go.
I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way. Not this one.
Dude, I hate shonen protagonists that just like their face is so much logic and they're just like, no, I need my cake and to eat it too. And then they always get their fucking way.
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, Derlord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me.
Derek.
It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Derek?
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die.
Who the fuck's Derek?
It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
It's New Year frickin' Eve.
Even if I don't, my recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No. I'm staying with you, Derlord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
Yes.
You won't leave.
No.
I'm down with that.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
Oh my god, he fell for that.
Until next time, friend.
What's the shape of Italy? Avery, what's the shape of Italy?
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic that a king loses to a lord?
Yeah.
You lumping moron.
Damn. Damn. And you smell like shit.
Well, there's one more file in this folder, and it's just a link to one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter, almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is, which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten. God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
I don't know who this Derlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
Okay. Okay. Avery didn't do jack shit. I'm sorry. What the fuck did Avery do? Like, low-key, if he never finds that laptop, if he never finds the world, like, Derlord kind of figures that shit out solo, no? He saved the world? Did he? Didn't Derlord save the world? Avery's maybe, okay, how about this? Maybe I can buy this. Avery's existence somewhat coerced the king into exposing himself to being duped by Derlord. Because if Avery's not even in the world, maybe the king never even lets himself, you know, get into that spot in the first place. He was a bit of a bait. He was a bit of a bait. So I buy for that. I buy for that. And the only reason he was such good bait is because he was such a good friend to someone who he never knew, which I think is also admirable. So I'll give I give 2 points. I give 2 points to Avery. But Derlord is the GOAT. It is Derlord who is kind of the GOAT there. Good video, though. I liked it. I think it picked up. The description says that this was supposed to be a two-parter, but the end of Avery's story was weaker. And I do think the second half of the video is a lot stronger than the first half. But I think it's because sometimes Avery can be a bit insufferable compared to that was low-key gay as hell. Whoa, hold up. Can you have an awesome platonic friend? I mean, it was pretty gay. But can you have an awesome platonic friend without it being gay? I went with my platonic male friend across all of China. Was that gay? At points, yeah, but that's not the... Whatever. Isn't it ironic that a king loses to a lord? Bro, is Shakespeare really dead? What? You're forgetting the line. What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve. What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve. But shout out. You know what? Wifies is doing something truly beautiful, which is retelling, repackaging stories for new generations in ways that they can appreciate much more than how it was traditionally laid out. And I think that's pretty cool. And also, beautiful. The worlds in that were beautiful. The music in that was awesome. That shit hit. Shout out. Dude, the 15-hour VOD has 1.5 million views. Go to Derlord's video. It probably pops up on the homepage, no? Is this it? No, searching for a Christmas that doesn't exist. What? Sorry, okay, I have to click this. I'm sorry. This scarred me as a child. I remember this scene. I remember this scene, and I remember feeling such empathetic pain towards Patrick because it looked like it hurt crazy.
万岁！看样子我们的史前好朋友刚刚发现了火，不过他们很快就会学会一件事了：玩火会自焚，不要走开哦。宝宝会用火做什么呢？继续观赏《海绵宝宝之古代历险记》就知道了。刚才看到原始海绵宝宝的时候，他们刚刚发现了火。
Hello, Baba. What is Charlie Kirk's death explained in Minecraft? It's kind of as advertised. There's not really much more to it. It's like pretty much one for one as advertised. You watched it? Yeah, we watched it on the yard. Canadian is the GOAT for the boat stuff. Wait, what did Canadian do? Like discover that tech or something? Watch the Adventure Time clip that was referenced.
Fall. You are alone, child. There is only darkness for you, and only death for your people. These ancients are just the beginning. I will command a great and terrible army. And we will sail to 1 billion worlds. We will sail until every light has been extinguished. You are strong, child, but I am beyond strength. I am the end. And I have come for you, Finn.
That was it? That took him out?
It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday, pay attention to you, girl.
I was really hoping they were going to be singing in Chinese.
你以为我是？
爸爸，你送给我全世界了。
没关系。什么？怎么回事？啊！他跳舞跳得蛮厉害的啦，可是我才是老大，抓住他！
Okay, I need to go to bed. I'm just actually mindlessly browsing Chinese YouTube videos in my recommended. And now my recommended is fucked. How did we get to We Are Charlie Kirk Mandarin dub Nightcore edition? How did that happen? Guys, here's the deal. Tomorrow I'm going to be live pretty early because tomorrow I'm part of a Bolatra tournament that Dr. Spector's running. Bolatra University's running. I believe Feinberg's going to be in it, and it should be pretty fun. I think it's at noon. And then Saturday, I think I'm going to go live.
How about tip 2 balls? Finland and Sweden on the map of EU form a nice cock and balls for young men to explore. Both countries also have right to roam, so you could camp outside for added challenge.
On Saturday, I might get up early to watch the charity match, which I'm not sure. Can you co-stream it? I don't know if you can co-stream it, but if I can, I'll get up early to do that. And then after, I'm in the Rivals event, where the top 128 get a pass to Evo, and whoever knocks me out gets a free flight to Evo. That'll be Saturday. Sunday, I think we're doing Pragmata in the morning. And then I think I'm going to watch Shopify League match. And I had something at 4 o'clock I was maybe going to do, but I can't remember now. Oh, I think I also want to stream the end of the of maybe this raffle, because this raffle ends at I think at like 6 p.m. Or the auction, I should say, the auction and the raffle. But I might try to stream this. So I think that's my game plan. 116K raise, isn't it crazy? 6 p.m. Pacific. I mean, you can just go to the website. There's a countdown for your time zone. I believe we're doing F-Slur not this weekend, but next weekend. But anyway, that's the game plan. Any gameplay? I want to play. Yes. I want to play. Actually, I really want to play Demon Bluff, but I'm not going to do it tonight because it's a bit late. So I might do that tomorrow. But Balatro, we're playing Balatro tomorrow morning. We're playing damn Balatro, bro. What's up, Saeed? But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go because it's late and I have to wake up early. So I'm out. But appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Shout out Wi-Fi's. Dude, what is my fucking YouTube recommended? Hold up. This shit's crazy. Anyway, thank y'all very much. I will be back live again tomorrow. Let's even keep it rolling. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night, everyone. Michael's still streaming. I'll read Michael. Michael Reeks. Michael Reeks. Michael Reeks. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Peace. Peace. Peace out.